Welcome to the Anything Auto Club channel. Today we're going to take a look at my 2017 V6 Mustang. Now, as you can see from the outside, I have 20-inch AMR wheels. I have painted the calipers red. It's running a 255 in the front and a 305 in the back. Take a look under the hood. As you can see, it does have a cold air intake. It's a JLT. That's the only thing I've done under the hood. Cosmetically, only thing I've done is I put the side louvers on, which you seen when we first started the video. It's got an axle back exhaust on it as well. I can't remember what brand it is. I got it off AmericanMuscle.com. It's one of their cheaper ones, but it sounds pretty decent. The scoops are the Eleanor style scoops. I had Dietrich Custom Paint and Upholstery and paint them for me, so they did a really nice job on them. I have to excuse the rustling of leaves because, well, it's Iowa, it's October, and I can't help it. So, but now this channel is going to consist of more than just this car, but this will probably be the main one that we do. The reason it's called the Anything Auto Club channel is because, like I said, this isn't going to be the only car we do. We're going to do a lot of different cars. My friends got cars. Hell, I got a bunch of cars. It's not going to be just cars either. We're going to do trucks, because I know there's always room for truck content on YouTube, so. But, no, and, we'll take them for a drive, let you guys know how they handle, that kind of thing. Now, there's more modifications that are going to come to this, and when I do more modifications, we'll definitely record it, show you guys what we're doing, and how we do it. So, how about we hop in the car and take a look inside. Now you guys can see there ain't nothing special about the inside. I mean, it's just a plain Jane base Mustang. I didn't get leather seats or anything like that. I mean, they're just cloth, which they're really nice seats, don't get me wrong, but they're just the basics. Don't mind the car wash. I just picked that up at the parts store because, well, this thing's filthy on the outside, and actually it needs to be vacuumed on the inside. But let's fire it up and see how it sounds. Which, it doesn't sound bad for a 6-cylinder, but it's definitely not a V8, which you can't expect a 6 to sound like an 8. Now, when I bought this car on a whim. I had a 2014 Ford Fusion. I was just out looking at cars, and I happened to find this one and test drove it and fell in love with it, which, it could have been the 8, but at the same time, I really couldn't afford the 8 at the time, because just to go with the Coyote over this car was another $10,000. And it's like, I can't really afford 10 grand. So, what your payments on this one are plenty as it is. So, for those of you guys that think, there's not that much price difference between me, we'll finance something. And have them check 10 grand and see what happens to the payment. And not only that, I checked out the interest, and I seriously thought about going to the insurance went up $115 on over this car. So, it's not like it's just this. We're going to take it up through here in some corners, close to where I live, pretty hands out here. But we'll downshift it with the paddle shifters. And the thing that's cool with the paddle shifters, knows about how to rev match a manual. But these automatics and these Mustangs, when you downshift it with the paddle shifters, they rev match. So, I mean, it's not like you're just not getting any kind of feeling of how a manual feels, because you kind of get that manual feel when you're using the paddle shifter. You get the sound, you get kind of the same effect, you just don't have to do you only have to do half the work, which I appreciate, because in my line of work I do plenty of shifting Mustang anyway, so I really don't care. But no, and the thing is, and I've heard this from a lot of people, and I don't know, I haven't really driven an 8-cylinder Mustang, but they say that these 6s just are a lot lighter in the front end and they handle better. Which could be, I don't know. Like I said, I've never driven one. Now that being said, it handles really good. I drove a Fox body and when I was younger, and that thing handled like crap. But it was a Fox body. You got the independent rear suspension and independent rear axle, so it makes a world of difference in how this car handles. So I mean, we're still doing right around the speed limit, and these corners are rated at like 40, 45, and it just glues itself right to the road. I mean, it doesn't even think about wiggling. So, which could be partially with the tires that I got in here. I got a super sticky tire on it. But I mean, it's fun. Now, the channel is going to be based on cars. Everybody bases their YouTube channels on themselves. We're not going to do that. You'll see my friends probably in videos and that, but I mean, personally, it's going to be to talk to them, talk about their car, what brought them to picking that car, and what they really love about working with automobiles. So, I mean, you don't have to have a Mustang or a Camaro, or you don't have to have some high-end sports car. If you love cars, say you only got like a Honda or something, just do what you want with it. I mean, it's yours. Enjoy it. If you're really into cars, don't let someone else tell you what you can or can't modify. Take it and roll with it and enjoy it. We'll do one quick pull in this. That way you guys kind of get an idea of what it sounds like when it's actually being run. So that cold air intake and this exhaust, it sounds pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like the way it sounds. It sounds almost 350Z-ish. I mean, it's pretty throaty. Now, this does not have an X-pipe, which I've debated on putting in here, but I don't know how loud I really want it to be. It's one of them things, you delete the resonator, yeah, it's gonna save you weight, you gain horsepower, but you also gain a lot of sound. And if you don't want something super loud, probably not recommended. Now, do I like loud vehicles? Yes. I have a pickup that's loud. I have an 03 Eclipse that's loud, which you guys are going to see in future videos, but we're just kind of getting started here. But, like I said, this thing handles... I mean, most cars are going to handle better than this, but for a Mustang, this is like the first generation of great handling Mustangs. Chevy had been kicking Ford's butt all over the place with how their cars handled for years. And Ford finally caught up and probably taken the lead a little bit in that aspect of it. So, now, like I said, I hope you guys like it. If you do, hit the like button. And if you don't, hit the dislike button. That's your guys' choice. But I ask you to please subscribe. And if the content was a little shaky to begin with, hopefully it gets better with the more videos I shoot. Usually will, but if you talk to most